Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is a status update video, I guess, sort of the thing, because, I just watched Dr. Wolf's review of, what Fluttershy leads in, finally, and then, he mentions that, there's actually going to be 2 episodes released in Canada, but only 1 everywhere else. Oh. That's bad. Unfortunately for me, it's like that's my thought. It's like, this is bad. I'm sure some people are like, yay, that's gonna be so cool, 2 episodes every week. But for me, this is bad because it basically beats double the work for me. The other is that, unless I watch the other episode through some sort of unofficial means, which I'm honestly not too happy about, but more about that in a minute, it's like I don't really have a way to react to that episode. So, and not to mention, for me, it breaks my format because, I leave in the commercial breaks. Obviously, if I download it from somewhere, there won't be any commercial breaks, so I'll have to simulate those. And that's almost some of the way, the first point is that I like this format. I like it. I know a lot of people don't because it's understandable. But at the same time, I really like it because it gives me an opportunity to discuss the episode, where it's going, how I feel about it, and all that. And, I do like to call myself a commentator / reactor. It's like, it's not my job. It's not just my job to go, oh my gosh, did you see that? But it's also like, well, I think that's kind of interesting, or I think this is where this episode is going. That's like kind of more what I would like to do. It's more commentary and reaction and stuff. But anyway, so basically, anyway, so I guess when it comes down to it, I have 2 basic choices. Either just keep making the videos the way that I've been doing them, which is 1 episode per week. Or do 2, which I'm not thrilled about because, many people may not realize this, but I am trying to not promote piracy because I do in some ways feel a little bit bad when I talked about that a little bit in the beginning of Legends of Everfree. It's like, I'm sorry that I didn't know that importing DVDs could be so difficult and expensive for people, outside of the United States and stuff. But when I think about it more, it makes a lot of sense. I once bought a poster for somebody and shipped it over to a country in Europe, and my gosh, it's like the shipping was way more than the original poster was. So, oh dear. So but I'm not trying to promote piracy. I mean, if watching my video is the only way you can watch this episode, then good for you. I guess, sort of. I mean, that's fine. But I do want to watch these episodes through legitimate means, and but. So it's kind of difficult. I mean, I think for now, I'm just gonna do 1 episode per week because honestly, I really don't want to. I don't think I want to do 2 episodes a week, or at least on the same day, because that's gonna be rough. I mean, these episodes. People say reaction videos take no effort. Then why do they consume most of my Saturday? Is unfortunately what I say to those people, It's like, I mean, honestly, I am sitting watching my computer render right now. I'm not really doing the work, but at the same time, it's not done until it's done, sort of a thing. I was like, okay, that's me venting. Because, this basically consumes most of my Saturday. By the time I'm done, it's like 3, 4 o'clock, and I'm wondering, where did my Saturday go? So, dear, oh dear. So anyway, I think I'm definitely venting because this does not make me happy because, if I do 1 episode a week, now I have to be in spoiler defense mode for the entirety of the season. And that does not make me happy. But at the same time, I feel like not necessarily, like Americans don't necessarily have too much right to complain because America often gets things before other countries, so. It's stuff, I don't know. I think that's pretty much true, but still, it's like this decision doesn't make any sense to me. Why release 2 episodes in Canada but only 1 everywhere else? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's just so, but whatever. It is what it is, I'm afraid. So I guess what I need now is what do you think? What would you prefer me to do? I mean, in some ways, it won't be so bad to do, 1 episode a week, It's just going to be kind of hard because it's going to have to avoid spoilers for the rest of the season, and that's going to make this not fun at all. I think either way, it's not going to make this not going to make the season any fun at all for me, because I'm either going to have to basically avoid spoilers or do double the work, and yeah, so. Yeah, and I think I think sort of a related though, I don't think I'm going to react to those shorts. Parts of me kind of thought that I wanted to, but it's like, it's just going to be extra work for me, and I don't think it's worth it. I mean, in some ways it wasn't that hard or that bad, but again, it's like, you know, it's just simply, I'm going to do, it's just one more thing to do. And another big thing is that at my job is that we have a big project that we really need to get done, and there's a very strong possibility that I'm going to have to work during the weekend. So the last thing I want to do is put even more workload on myself. Oh, and not to mention, there were focus on videos that I really should have gotten done before the show started, but I basically put all my effort into my caster, and that took way, way, way longer than I thought it was going to, and yeah, those videos didn't get done, so I really should get back onto those. So yeah, and honestly, I want to use the opportunity. It's like, I feel kind of bad, you know, because yeah, like last year I spent all this time making my silly Royal Guard costume. I could have been using that time to make videos. And here, I spent all this time making my caster. I could have, again, used that time to make videos, and I feel kind of bad about that, so sorry, fans. Because in the end, those projects were ultimately for me and not my channel and stuff, so oh well, sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna okay, I'm losing it here, and I really didn't want this video to be this long, because yeah, I think for now, I think I'm just gonna stay with things the way that they are, and then we're just gonna have to see. I mean, good news, it's really not that bad, but I guess, I don't know. It's like, it could be far worse, no kidding. But the good news is, at least there will be, you know, there definitely will be lots of episodes and stuff to watch and react to in the future. So, yo-ho! So, yeah, so I'm gonna stop now, because I'm losing it and everything, so, oh dear. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.